Hi, we're playing Tactical Breach Wizards. It is the best game ever made, as you can already tell. So, we're in a late game level. We have our full squad of 5 cool people. Not at full stats yet. Maybe like half stats. So we got a bunch of upgrades on our abilities. Being late game, there are a bunch of rules I could sit here and explain, but you don't need to know them all. All you need to know is that we're playing XCOM, but with a lot of knockback. And the most fun thing about positional turn-based strategy is movement and movement manipulation, so knocking people around and pulling them around is way more fun than just shooting them and killing them. Here's a demonstration of that. Wasn't that fun? In case it was not clear, Ryan has a pull. So we pulled one enemy into the other enemy's line of sight and they got shot. That's all. There's a laptop here. Opens 2 doors. So that's probably important for like next turn. What's way more important than that is sealing a security door. If I could get myself there. So one way we could do that is to move our highest mobility character into the room and have her use her own pushback grenade to push herself next to the door. That prevents 9 turns worth of reinforcements, which seems pretty efficient. This is our medics, so they're fairly weak. They do poison at least. By the end of this turn, we do have to have everyone inside the building. So it's kind of important that we get rid of the sniper. Jen can only push, she doesn't do damage. Hardly. She could throw her whole kit just to kill that guy. Don't love that, but it works. Now if Jen were here, she has a simple push that would just throw this guy out the window. So we could rewind and use that. Zan's a little too weak for this. Then somebody would have to be over there to get pushed to the door. It occurs to me that that doesn't have to be Jen herself. Hang on. And redeploy. Jen could go here. She can breach. She has a much better push, so she can just shove this guy out the window. Zan was a more efficient kill. And Jen can just as easily push Zan to the door. That works pretty well. Still got a door to open. Let's see. Don't really have anything to do with my attack this turn. That makes me sad. But we can open the door, which does let us do some stupid risky stuff. We could maybe try. Our Riot Priest has a charge that just kind of murks people. So that's fun. Don't have any mana for a swap, but we could rush could just also leave. She had like a grenade. Jen's not much help right now. There's no windows in the final room, so she can't just teleport in there. Maybe put her here? Let's just assume we're retreating. Yeah, Jen should not be there. It's still a pretty strong start. Jen should at least enter. We have an attack left. Get rid of that guy. And Ryan can walk around. That is a decent start. I feel I could have done better. But not too bad. Okay, this guy made the mistake of walking into range, so he can just die. I really wish I had one man honor. That'd make a big difference. I want to just kill everybody in this room. I want to believe we can do that. Spore Bomb does a lot of damage. So that's pretty good. The way is open for someone to try to get that door now. It's a long way to run. If we can't seal the door this turn, we can at least overwatch it so the person coming in just gets murked. And I am pretty sure we just win now, so. If we could somehow seal that door, we would finish with the challenge too, which would be pretty neat, but I don't think anybody can get there fast. Let me try this. Jen refreshes her move when she attacks, so that could get us further. Zan might be able to do something different here. Maybe. Maybe. Then can run and push. Then can run again. Zan can give Jen an extra turn. Jen can push again. And Jen cannot move again. Alright, that's a perk I haven't unlocked. Be so nice right now, but I do not have it. Oh well. I can charge, grab the intel, swap with Jen. There we go. Now I walk to the door. Beautiful. Easy. Right. That's the game. That's all it is. You move around, you push people, throw people out of windows. It's a lot of fun.